Deirdre Kelleghan here. A little video for Cruinniu nOg 2020 to encourage you to learn a little bit about rainbows and draw a rainbow above something you care about. Your house, your family, your cat, your granny, your country. Whatever you choose. You can use paint, you can use crayons, chalk, whatever you have in the house, okay? Now, if you would like to send me your work when you've completed it, there's an email address at the end of this video. But above all, try and learn a bit and draw a bit and create and enjoy yourself. So this happens when a rainbow forms. You have a lovely little water droplet in our atmosphere. These are very small, they can be 2 mils or so. And then you have some light coming in from the sun. Now the sun's light is white and it's travelling in 150 million kilometres to the little raindrop. And the little raindrop can actually bend the light. So it refracts it or bends it over this way and then it refracts it back over here. And then it splits the light. It can bend sunlight to let us see all the colours of the beautiful rainbow. So it splits the light and displays it across the sky for us to enjoy. So we have red and orange and yellow and green and blue and indigo and violet, all the colours of the rainbow. And let's say you are the observer and you're down here on the earth and you're standing there looking at this, right? And you throw your hands up because you're so excited, like I would be, and maybe you jump up and down and dance as well because it is so beautiful. The sun gives us the gift of light, and between what the sun does with its light and the tiny raindrops splitting the light, we see these wonderful paintings almost in the sky. They're very brief and they're very beautiful. And if the raindrops are particularly big, and there's lots of them, you get really deep, rich colours in your rainbow. And if they're very tiny drops, the colours aren't so vivid and bright. Here is a rainbow. When you look at the next one you see, think about the millions of water droplets bending the sun's light to make this orchestra of colour in the sky. Rainbows are symbols of hope. Your challenge is to draw a rainbow over your house, or your county flag, or over all the healthcare workers in Ireland. I decided to draw my rainbow over the whole world. You can check it out next. You can, for your own project, you can be as creative as you like and as free as you like. But don't forget about all those water droplets and the sun's light making beautiful rainbows. So I'm just adding in just a little bit of a blue for the hazy, very thin atmosphere that surrounds our planet. Yeah, just get that about right now. And then my choice for under the rainbow is probably a bit unusual. So what I'm going to do is put a rainbow around the entire planet to give hope for everybody on it. So we're going to go with red first. Yeah. And a nice red. And then we go with our orange next. Bit of orange there. Yep. Yay. There you go. And the next one is yellow, of course, a bit of yellow. Get a hint of yellow going in there. Yep. Yeah, yellow and a bit of green. Nice green there. Yeah, on the inside of that. And then we have blue. Yeah, that's looking kind of jolly. And then we have indigo. A little bit of indigo. If you don't have something that's called indigo, just use a darker blue than the blue you've used. And last, we're going to add in the violet. Okay, a bit of violet. Yeah. There you go. Just balance it out a little bit. There you go. Now, I've surrounded our planet with the colours of the rainbow, as I say, to give hope to everybody on the planet. All the people, all the animals, all the plants, the insects, the birds, and all the creatures that live in the sea and lakes and rivers. Hope for the future.